straight to
Where to, Navigator?
Dreadvine's Cove, a wild island overgrown by cursed flora. It is the seat of the mighty Dreadvine, an eldritch plant of incredible age. Its roots span across the island, creeping tentacles of bark and thorn that divide the very land with their presence. The captain once negotiated a pact between us and the Dreadvine, granting us safe harbor in its domain. Now the Inquisition has claim to the island, prodding and dissecting the Dreadvine even as it feeds on their souls. White marble now juts from the jungle like giant bones as the Inquisition do their work, even in the shadow of the Dreadvine's terrible wrath. We will use the situation to our advantage and appeal to the Dreadvine in our hunt for relics and black pearls.
free.
Signora Manicato, I'm glad you have survived thus far.
Not for your lack of trying, Jester. You threw me right in the thick of it.
I told you I wish to be entertained. And please, call me Virgilio.
Very well. What brings me the pleasure, Virgilio?
A simple courtesy call, lest you assumed I've lost interest. You don't mind?
Oh, not at all. Though I can't speak for the Mali.
Oh, don't worry. I have my ways of slipping under her notice. Now, don't let me keep you. The road ahead is long, and I have a lot riding on you after all. A presto, signora.
No second thoughts. Hey, Mali, notice anything unusual just now?
You mean aside from you staring blankly into the void? No. I do, however, have a question for you. Come by when you are able.
Now we're getting...
Another successful venture. Your expertise does come in handy, Navigator. So, tell me, what draws Aethia Manicato to my captain's legacy?
Does a pirate need a reason to chase after treasure?
If the chase means facing an Inquisitor of the Maiden, then yes.
A fair point. I do want to carve something from your captain's hoard.
Which would be?
A reputation. Whoever finds Mordecai's treasure has made their first step to becoming a legend.
So, you would use my captain's death to grow your own fame?
Don't misunderstand. I don't want some easy shortcut to glory. If I'm going to be remembered, it'll be for something worth doing. And finding your captain's legendary treasure and spitting in Ignatius' face, well, that seems like a worthwhile cause to me, eh?
You surprise me, Navigator.
Preparation is key.
I'll be there soon. There's no distance. Well.
Set a course, Navigator. We've arrived. If my guess is correct, the relic of bark and bramble lies hidden here.
A bit vague for an island full of jungle. Where do we start?
Lost, are we, little pirates? How bold of you to enter my domain without even knowing what you are looking for.
Ah, Dreadvine. I see you're listening in.
This is my island, Marley. Nothing here escapes my notice or my wrath.
We have come in search of a relic the captain has hidden here. one of bark and cursed bramble.
So, you know the words. Then the gambit has begun.
You have it then?
Until recently. Unfortunately for you, the Inquisition has claimed it, ignorant as they are. They had no idea what it was, and split it into 3 parts. Do you see the crates that litter the harbor? Your realm is in 3 of them.
Since nothing on this island escapes your notice, do you know which 3 it is, eh?
Of course, little pirate. But Mordecai wished for you to earn your prize. I am happy to oblige him.
Well, well, espionage it is then.
There is a commissariat on the beach. Listen in on his conversation, and it may lead us to our prize. Now, choose our landing, navigator.
Of course. Consider it done.
Don't mind me watching. I admit I am interested in how you will solve this test.
We are pirates, Dreadvine, not your personal objects of study.
Everyone on this island is subject to my study, be they living or dead.
I would much prefer it if you lent my crew a hand.
I have no hands, only an insatiable interest in the mysteries of the soul. I sense someone new in your crew. Who is the woman with a sword through her chest?
That would be me. I'm the Marley's new navigator. No
The
second
navigator.
thoughts, eh?
A rather pointless role on a ship that navigates itself.
Oh, I can make myself useful. So far, I've yet to hear a complaint from the Marley.
I presume she merely keeps you around for company. An overrated concept, in my opinion.
That big shrub is quite full of himself, eh?
I'm just glad it remembers our friendship.
The Marley's special skill. Yokai!
What? My soul is razor sharp. Big problem?
Bigger solution.
See you around,
Begins.
friend.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
Good taste.
This one is special.
Never look back. I like these hours.
I shall not strike you.
Soul is free. Enjoy.
This moment is ours.
Little death bringer. Don't let the flame get you.
My galley is the battlefield. Move like water.
Your cannon is mightier than the sword. Aye.
Opportunity calls.
Any cannons loose?
What's in it for me?
First we risk our lives cutting that cursed
Let's
rock.
skip a beat.
Now they don't even allow us inside.
I stand against the
Don't
devils.
worry, I take
Sure as a storm.
Harry's with.
Let's capture this moment in time.
The harbor is well protected. I advise against going inside the walls.
Well, no risk, no reward, eh?
There are no rewards inside.
Well, let's stay clear then.
Let's try a new recipe. Move Move with speed.
Seen iron and stone.
Victory is mine. Hesitation is defeat. A good starter.
Strange.
Wakatta. My spec. Nakama.
Well now. Really?
A fine blend of memories. In a moment. The heart is pierced. The Mali remembers.
J'écoute. D'accord. Canol ready.
What do we have here? I like it already. Through the balloon.
Is that?
I'm honing in. Always move forward. A memory capture. Straight to the point. Glad you have our backs.
Oui. Et les canons. Well, I was going to clean my canal anyway. Magnifique.
Well, well. Heavy. Heave ho. Now we're getting somewhere. I'll snap my fingers. Let's get you somewhere else. Straight to the point.
An island in the storm.
I like it already. Let's send them on
Yes,
their way.
sir.
Balanced to perfection.
I'll be there soon. A blade in the dark. Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails. Now we're getting somewhere.
I don't look up to anybody.
You're healthy. I s-
My galley is the battlefield. Move with speed.
J'écoute. Bon choix.
A feast for my blade.
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
My blade. Aye.
Big problem.
I like it already.
Fight.
My blade is
Don't let the flame get you. At your
a
service.
recipe for further
Oui.
strategy.
As you command.
What's in it for me? Well, well. We're all cutthroats here. Glad you have our backs. Always move forward.
Ready for a challenge. Quelle surprise.
Let's see what's out there. Straight to the point.
The cannon is mightier than the
Consider
sword.
it done.
What is cursed brings me and help me.
Something strange in the air.
I. Heave ho.
I don't look up to anybody.
Preparation is key.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh? There shouldn't be footprints here.
From here to there. Let's get you somewhere
J'écoute.
else.
Is it moving away?
Swiftly. Cannol ready. Well, always a pleasure. Bien sûr.
The grand design is remarkable.
My soul is razor sharp. No second
I'm
thoughts.
here.
Back up. Good.
Opportunity cost. I'll be heavy. Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails.
Death is not defeat. Shadowblade. I will endure and it will be done.
What do we have here? Oh no, there is no reasoning with them.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly. I like long shots.
Cut through the shadows.
Your passage ici. Don't get too comfortable.
Well, now.
Let's not ask for permission.
With this now?
This is going to be a long shot.
I see. Soon.
If we cut away, it grows back by the morrow.
I'll be cautious. It's still going to hurt. Magnifique.
Well, now.
I prefer my
I
own
stand
way.
against the fence.
Time carries
A
us
feast for my blade. Our objective is clear. Ryokai! I cannot. The trap is set.
Like
A good starter.
I'll remember.
We should have burned these weeds.
Shine. Very sensible, Marley. A refined decision.
Trimming must have been fierce. Whatever we cut it,
Marley
grows back by the morrow. It never ends with
Very traditional.
cut it once grows back by the It never
Very
ends with that.
traditional. I cannot lose. The taste of death. Prepare for death. Sufficiently skewered. Move like water, an ambush in the making. Good timing, Marley.
Someone is
A refined decision. This will raise with your legs. The Marley remembers. Agatta. Hey!
What do we have here? No second thoughts, eh?
I'm
What do we
always
have here? Who?
the Marley's special skill. Our objective is clear.
What's in it for me?
Slice. Dice. A heavy customer. A memory for the Mari's hold. Good taste. recipe for further strategy.
Yes, I see we understand each other.
It will be done. One arm technique. The expected outcome.
Never look back.
On my way.
Objective complete.
Is there any news of the Lucia Blanca?
None. They are inexcusably late. I will suggest their captain be demoted to your status.
At least the accursed vine is docile after we cut out the relic.
Have all 3 parts been secured?
Yes, commissaries. Though we have only been supplied with 2 armor.
My power
We had to put the
grows.
3rd into a normal crate.
Not ideal. But still within the boundaries of our doctrine.
Is that? Forgive me, commissaries. But wouldn't it have been easier to leave the relic in one piece?
Our scripture is clear. Any potent piece of cursed flora is not to exceed a size larger than what is specified in Vindictus 7, verse 28. If you have trouble remembering scripture, you will never make it to my rank, acolyte.
A special request of the Inquisitor, eh? I wonder where the crates are.
I already found them. They are marked in your log.
Add some spice. That thing.
Armarium is what they call
My soul is razor sharp.
As you command.
Let's get moving, eh? Well. What do we have?
Piece of wood. Clearly part of a larger...
There we have it. The 3rd piece.
Yes, I see it now. They are drawn to each other as if...
Whoa! They snapped together. Now it's a long, gnarly piece of wood.
It's a piece of the Dreadvine. And more. This was once part of my hull. Time. Yes, I remember. It was the first repair I ever received.
You had sustained damage in a battle with the Morning Star. I had granted you shelter as per our agreement. Only it to be repurposed as material for repairs.
It was unnecessary. The damage could have been avoided with my power. The captain held me back. He said any pirate worth their salt has a few scars to brag about.
Does this piece of wood hold any significance to the treasure?
None that I know of, Navigator. But it is no doubt the relic mentioned in the riddle. Carry it with you to the tear. We must extract its energy and place it in the riddle hole. This moment is ours.
Move with speed. Meditation. Raise with your legs.
Let's see what's out there.
Ready for a challenge.
At your service.
Cut through the shadows. My specialty.
Is that?
Nakama.
You are leaving, then? Very well. I shall return to pondering souls and pestering my unwanted guests.
I have a final question, Almighty Dreadvine.
Yes, annoying navigator.
When did Mordecai entrust this relic to you?
A few years ago. In fact, it was the last time he and I spoke. He came in.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Preparation is key. Yokai! Say, Molly, have you seen the fish that was hanging here?
I haven't. I can't pay attention to all the inhabitants on my decks at all times.
Some skeleton will have moved him then. He is, after all, still my student.
The fish is your student.
Let this be of no concern of yours, Mary.
Well, fish or not, I feel that old Gertrude is longing for sustenance. Could you see that she gets her meal?
Most certainly. On my way. Good taste. Let's stir. Huh? No. That must have been the wind. That ought to do it. The dish is ready. Let's get it to old Gertrude. In a moment.
Pincus! Not your tobacco again.
It is I, Toya, and I've brought you food.
It smells like food. You must be Toya then. Let me taste it. Soul-infused octopus, minced with fennel? What on earth is going on, Toya?
It's nothing.
No. There is no sense lying to me. You've always cooked with your heart in your hand, Toya.
I've taken on a student. I find it difficult.
You feel ill-prepared then?
In many ways. Yes.
I understand. My last battle lies many centuries behind me, but I do recall very few things from my training were directly applicable.
Adaption. The first rule both in the kitchen and on the battlefield. Something I hadn't considered in a long while. Thank you for reminding me, Gertrude.
What? I told you, Pincus. I stopped smoking years ago.
I understand. I will be going then. Quickly. Student?
Sensei, is this a test of patience as well?
What? How? How did you get here?
I've been hiding here for days, holding still in cover, just as you taught me. You walked by me multiple times, not acknowledging me, so I presumed my cover was not worthy of your praise.
Yes. Of course I noticed you. I only wanted to see how long you could hold still.
I knew it. And how did I do, Sensei?
You are to be commended, student. Your hiding techniques are quite advanced already. Thus, I believe you are ready for your second lesson, the assassination itself. I will demonstrate it on one of our skeleton crew.
You will assassinate a crewmate just for my training, Sensei?
The skeletons on the Mali are under special protection. None of our attacks can seriously harm them. Now, let me show you how it is done. Simple. Strike with precision. Go. Did you see? The ending of a life must be swift and meaningful. With doubt comes hesitation, and hesitation is defeat. Do you understand that?
I believe I do, Sensei.
Belief is not knowing. Not knowing is doubt. Eradicate all doubt. Only then can you strike true.
Thank you, Sensei. I will practice diligently.
Good. Out there in the real world, your adversaries will not go down so easily. So, as long as there is a sliver of uncertainty left, work with our skeletons.
I will heed your advice, Sensei.
My soul is razor sharp. Consider it done.
How can I help? J'écoute. Let's not ask for permission.
Let's get moving. Straight to the point.
The relic of bark and bramble is ours.
Interesting memento he left for us. Your first battle scars, eh?
The captain was adamant that I keep them. I'd rather have undone the damage.
Every good pirate needs a few scars to brag about.
I will ponder your pirate ideals while I savor the energy from the relic.
I'll be there soon.
Teresa, ready to serve. So, you chose to bless this charred body with another black pearl. I suppose I should thank you.
Teresa La Ciega. You know I grew up on stories about you and your escapades.
A reputation hard earned. One does not desert the Inquisition lightly. And who are you? Huh? I do not need eyes to see that you are new.
Athea Monicato. The Marley made me her navigator.
Ha ha ha! Another fool to lead the blind. Very well. We will see what she is made of soon enough, eh, Marley?
Sharpshooter. As always, you notice me watching.
Is the training deck ready? I feel the ash has settled in my bones.
Of course, Sharpshooter.
Judgment is at hand.
You haven't finished your training. You have mastered all challenges, Sharpshooter. Now, you are needed down in the riddle hold.
Let fate be our judge.
Teresa.
Aye, here to fight the soulless Inquisition and drive back the madness of the Maiden's Fire. That is all, yes? Then the White Crow shall return to her roost. Should you have need of me, you will find me there.
Navigator, I've received news of Ignatia's activities. Come to me. Sharpshooter, it pleases me to have you walk my planks again.
Me too! If these bones got any more crooked from lying around, I'd have to use my crossbow as a crutch.
I suppose that would hamper your effectiveness.
Now I shall take up roost in the crow's nest and cast my dead eyes towards the horizon. I hope my belongings remain undisturbed.
The skeletons did not touch them. I can't vouch for the acolytes that rummaged my deck, or for Estelle.
That greedy little monkey. One day I'll catch her red-handed, and then my judgment will be swift.
We need her, Sharpshooter. Without her, my insides become an inscrutable labyrinth.
Oh, don't worry. She will remain intact. She'll just wish she wasn't for a long while.
Opportunity calls. Now we're getting somewhere.
I see you.
Teresa, may I ask, how did Mordecai get you to join his crew?
He didn't do anything. I decided to take up roost here. I wanted to see this upstart captain and his fate-meddling ship for myself.
I guess they had a few things to say about that.
Mordecai didn't protest. Not that it would have swayed me. I was actually a bit annoyed that he got used to me so quickly. The Marley was more what I expected. Not too fond of my scrutinizing gaze on her soul.
Or all that tobacco ash on my deck.
Leave a woman her vices, will you? Anyway, I would have left after a year. Or 10. Only Mordecai roped me in.
Who wouldn't want a famous Inquisition deserter in their crew?
You sound just like him. Always trying to charm me, the old codger.
Do you regret staying?
I have enough regrets for a lifetime. And despite my best efforts, I've grown attached to this crew. Just don't tell anyone, got it?
My lips are sealed. I like these odds.
An urgent message has come from Dreadvine's Cove. Ignatia recently arrived on the island and is conducting some sort of ritual. If she's devising some new method to haunt us, we must know about it.
Agreed. I'll chart our course.
One more thing, Navigator. I would like you to remain with me for this mission.
That's kind of you. But I prefer getting my hands dirty.
Oh, you won't be bored. I'd like you to coordinate the crew from afar. Call it an experiment.
I see. All right then. Let's give it a go. Always move forward.